So this tutorial will have two parts. In the first part, I'll show you how to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. And in the second and last part, I'll show you how to prepare current account, partner's current account. Okay. So for your better understanding, I have taken a question. This is accounting past paper. We will see the question first, then we will come back here. Okay. So here what is written, Samira and Punita are in partnership. The partnership agreement provides the following. Here we have interest in drawings 5%, we have interest on capital 3% per annum, we have a salary to Punita $11,000 per annum. Then we have recital profit and losses are to be shared 60% to Samir and 40% to Punita. Okay. Then we have some other information. Okay, so what is the first item in this profit and loss appropriation account? So first of all, we need to write profit or loss for the year, okay, which is calculated in the income statement, profit and loss account. Okay, so that amount will be definitely given on the question. Okay, so here on the question we have profit for the year ended 31st December 2022 is $24,600. Okay, so let us write here profit for the year first. So profit for the year, we will write it on the outer column, $24,600. Okay, then here we have to add interest on drawings. Okay, and we will subtract all the expenses like interest on capital and salary. Okay, so here interest on drawings, it is an income for the business. Okay, what are the drawings? Drawings are when owner takes some goods or money from the business for the personal use. Okay, in this case business will charge interest on this particular amount. Okay, so here on the question we have interest in drawing, it is 5%. Okay, so what are the drawings here? So at the end of the question we have drawings. Drawing for the year ended 31st December 2022. Samir, it is $16,000 and Punita $12,400. Okay, these are the drawings they make. So we will calculate drawing interest in drawings first. Okay, so let us write here add interest on drawings. So here the partners Samir and Punita. So Samir's drawing is $16,000 and Punita's drawing is $12,400. So the rate of interest is 5%. Okay, so we will multiply by 5. Okay, now if we calculate 5% on $16,000, we get here $800 for Samir, and for Punita $12,400 times 5%, we get here $620. Okay, so this is only income here for this business, interest on drawings. So nothing else. We will add these two amounts. It is $1,400 to $20. So now we will add this interest on drawings to the profit for the year. So we get here $26,020. Okay, so now from this total income we will subtract our expenses. Okay, what is our first expense here? It is interest on capital. So let us write here less interest on capital. So here we have two partners, same like before, Samir and Punita. Okay, so what are the capitals on the question? We have here capital account balances at 1st January 2022. Samir's capital is $80,000 and Punita introduced $75,000 capital in the business. Okay, so let us write here Samir $80,000 and Punita $75,000. What about the rate of interest? So here on the question we see interest on capital of 3% per annum. Okay, so now we need to charge 3%. So here it is 3% for Samir and 3% for Punita. Okay, so now here if you calculate $80,000 times 3%, we get here $2,400. Okay, for Punita, if you multiply 3% on this amount, we get here $2,250. Okay, great. Then we have one more expense on this question. It is salary. Yeah, so a salary to Punita of $11,000 per annum. Okay, so this amount will be paid to Punita. Okay, so let us write here salary. So here partner is Punita, so it is 11,000 per year. Okay, now we will sum up this all three expenses and we will write outer column to calculate our residual profit or loss. Okay, we'll see later. So here if we sum up these three amounts, we get $15,650, the addition of these three amounts. Okay, now what to do? Now we will subtract this expense from this total income. Okay, so here what you get if we subtract, we get here $10,370. Okay, so this is our residual profit. So let us write here residual profit. Okay, now this profit will be shared between these two partners. Okay, so how to share, what is the ratio, what is the rate? So here on the question clearly mentioned that residual profit and losses are to be shared 60% to Samir and 40% to Punita. So now let us write here share of profit or profit share. Okay, so here Samir will get 60%. So let us write here Samir. So 10,370 times 60%, and Punita will get 40%. So here we will write Punita 10,370 times 40%. Okay, so now if we calculate here, what you get? 6,222 for Samir and 4,148 for Punita. Okay, now if we add these two amounts, we get here same $10,370. So this is how you need to prepare appropriation account. Next tutorial, you will see how to prepare current accounts.